I don't have my cheat sheet up here. It makes it a little hard to remember what comes next. We would like to start with the Star Spangled Banner, and I do believe we even have a flag. If I might have a special student please come and present the colors. All right, and now I would like to introduce Miss Peterson and the choir to sing the national anthem. Please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that the flag was still there. Oh, sailors and star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Wow, I was not expecting that. Please remain standing with your hand over your heart and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. I would now like to invite Mrs. Ibarra to join me up here. She has a couple of quick announcements from our PTO.
Good morning, SJVA. I wanted to thank you all for all of your support of PTO fundraisers this year. Because of your participation, PTO has been able to host skate nights, a BMX assembly, a basketball assembly, astronomy night. PTO was able to give 5 seniors a $250 scholarship last week, and PTO will donate $7,500 for after-school programs like musical theater, similar to what you just saw. We're excited to see you at Field Day next week on the last day of school. And one last thing, we are selling spirit sticks today over at the table here, and we won't be selling tomorrow because you have a carnival, I believe. So thank you very much and have a great day and an awesome summer.
Next up, I would like to invite, I believe, Mrs. Kaylee to begin the presentation of the grade level awards. Hello, SJVA.
Thank you, parents, here and afar. I really appreciate being able to come up here and give out these end of the year awards. Super proud of these kiddos. Ready to move on to 3rd grade. You guys ready for 3rd grade? This stack shows me that you're ready for third grade. These are all the awards that we're about to hand out. So we, as teachers, get to give out a few awards right now for classroom teachers. We are going to give out our Student of the Month awards, which we all know are for those kids who are always doing what they're supposed to without being told. They go above and beyond what they're supposed to. Because if they're doing what they're supposed to, that's what we want here. When they go above and beyond that, those are going to be our Student of the Months, our alphas. Those are our leaders by example, showing the good things. We are also beginning giving out awards for the reflective. Those kiddos that really think about their work and their actions and try to improve on them, considering their strengths and weaknesses in a constructive way, in a good way. And so we're going to be giving out those. We're also, because it's the end of the year or the semester, we're going to be giving out excellence awards. Excellence awards in reading, language arts, so it includes the reading and the writing. We're giving out maybe if there's a writing award, and we're giving out some math awards. To get those awards, they have to have 4s on their report card in all of their schoolwork. It's hard. That's always being 90% and above. So we have a few of those, though, in each class in those subjects. We are also going to be giving out some growth awards for our MAPS test. Now, our MAPS test, if you don't know, is the super stressful test we just finished a couple weeks ago that shows they're ready for third grade. It shows all of the things we've learned in second grade. There's 44 questions. How do they nail it? We really want our kids to make growth. No matter where they are on any spectrum, as long as they make their growth and beyond, that's our goal. We want them to just grow. So we are going to give out awards to all the kids that made their growth that we set for them at the beginning of the year. Depending on how they came in at the beginning of the year, we set a number, and that's what they had to hit at the end of the year to get that award. So that said, I'm going to start giving them out because I have, I think, about 60 awards to give out before I can invite Mrs. Archer up. I'm going to actually ask our instructional aides. We have Mrs. Murillo and Mrs. Garibai. Please come up. They are super special to second grade. They do so much for us, and your kids know them as our other second grade teachers. They're always with us and helping them, so thank you for coming up. Right away, I'm going to start with my 2 Student of the Months, because these are my 2 that have been waiting for this. They've been displaying their excellence all year. Olivia Gapremian, come on up. Adrian Dexter, come on up. And you can stand on the stage. We're going to call a lot up, and we're going to put in the stage, and then we'll have a row in front, and we'll get going. Ramona Pine, you are my reflective this month. And Jolie Flores. Everybody on the stage has earned this. I'm so proud of this class. We're going to start with my language arts leaders of the pack. These are those 4s, leaders of the pack in language arts. Olivia Premian, James Santizier, Jay Skipworth, Ramona Pine, Adley Marquette, Emery Duran, Deacon Bridges, Giselle De La Torre. All right, now those were my language arts. Now we have math coming up. My leaders of the pack in math. Ramona Pine, you're starting to left them over there, I think. Jolie Flores. A lot of these names are the same, you will see. Adelie Marquette. Good job. Kylie, come on up. It's hard for me, guys. I practiced it. Thank you. Jay Skipworth. James Santizier. My leaders in math, Olivia Premian. Deacon Bridges, another leader in math. Emery Duran, math. Adrian Dexter, math. Giselle De La Torre, math. And my leader of the pack in writing, James Santizier. Thank you to all my leaders. These are all of my leaders right now. Right now, I'm going to give my MAP achievement. They may get some of those, and I have a few friends down there. For meeting and exceeding their growth goal in reading, Isaiah Fajardo. Exceeding, James Santizier in reading. Exceeding in reading, Olivia, absent, sorry. Exceeding in reading, Alicia Serrano. Exceeding in reading, Jay Skipworth. lot of these repeats. I'm loving this. Exceeding in reading, Ramona Pine. Exceeding in reading, Athena Plimpton. Andrea Palacios. Reading. Isaac Peralta. Reading. Lillian Centeno. Reading. Isabella Davalos. Reading. Oh, she's not here. Giselle. Reading. Adrian Dexter. Reading. Amy Duran. Reading. Guys, we have a lot of them excel in reading. I'm so proud of this class. Jolie Flores. Reading. Adley Marquette. Reading. Austin Mercer. Reading. Kingston Minor. Absent. Santa Miranda. Reading. Giselle. Math. Now we are finally on to our math. We had so many readers. I just have to say I love you guys. My whole class, I love you. You guys did so good this year. Oh man, I feel so good. Adrian Dexter, math. Emery Duran, math. You're expected in math because they love it. Isaiah Fajardo, math. They rock my reading though. Jolie Flores, math. Mia Hughes, math. Ali Marquette, math. Kingston Minor, absent. Isaac Peralta, math. Athena Plimpton, math. Scarlett Rodriguez, math. Alicia Serrano, math. Jamie Santizier, math. And Olivia Yepremian, math. All right, my friends. We have a few more teachers to give out these awards as well. We're going to give them out by the class like I just did. Parents, I'm going to take my class over by the mural and take class pictures. As soon as we are finished with our class picture, you can take some individual ones before they return to the seats. After all of our teacher awards, we're going to give out our core special awards. So don't leave if you think your kids got this award, because we still have core specials to come up to give their end of the year. And then our alpha wolves. Our alpha wolves we're saving to the very end, those two alphas, for the very end. So please don't leave. And my kids right now, we can start walking that way to the stage and wait for me. We're going to take some group photos, please. One more last hand for my class, please. I'd like to now invite Mrs. Archer up to give out her awards. One quick announcement, my adult friends here, my parents if you're here, if you need to use a bathroom, find one of us teachers that have a key and we'll get you into the teacher bathroom behind us, the adult bathroom, instead of having to use the little kid one. So thank you.
All right, you guys ready? You guys see how thick our pile is? It's pretty crazy. All right, you guys did amazing this year. We're going to start with the Student of the Months. I have Peyton Scouten and Gustavo Sierra. And then my two learner profiles are Natani Lopez and Maritza Muckenbun. All right, leader of the pack in language arts, Michaela Anderson, Blair Byram, and Jenna Jaffard. And then my leader of the packs in mathematics, Michaela Anderson, Blair Byram, Jenna Jaffard, Aubrey Ibarra, Clay Pastorius, Riker Ritchie, Peyton Scouten. All right, now we're on to our math achievements. So these are the ones who exceeded or met their growth on their reading math assessments. So we have Blair Byram, Zoe Cazares, I've been practicing that one. Beth Doran, Ava Elmore, Jayla Ruiz, Jenna Jaffard, Aubrey Ibarra, Natani Lopez, Clay Pastorius, Riker Ritchie, Eli Robertson, Peyton Scouten, Gustavo Sierra. All right, and the last set is for exceeding or meeting their growth in math on the MAP assessment. So Michaela Anderson, Emma Boobin, Blair Byram, Zoe Casares, Ezra Darby, Beth Doran, Jenna Jaffard, Ava Elmore, Nohea Hernandez, Aubrey Ibarra, Bishop Jones, Evan Longaria, Emilio Maldonado, Maite Marquez, Andres Martinez, Marita Muckenthun, Clay Pastorius, Riker Ritchie, I've said a lot of these names a bunch of times today, Eli Robertson, Peyton Scouten, Sadie Vanderwall, and Gustavo Sierra. And we're actually going to do the same exact thing. So I'm going to take these guys and we're all going to go over to the mural so that I can get class pictures and group pictures. Parents, you're more than welcome to walk over and do it with us. And then Miss Cioli's class will go, no, I'm sorry. Miss Luna will come up to announce for Miss Sanchez's class.
Hello everyone. I will be giving the awards to Ms. Sanchez, who is not here today. For Student of the Month, we have Jasmine Torres, Savannah Erickson. For our learner profile, Reflective, we have Andrew Leon and Samantha May. Our leaders of the pack in language arts, with our students that have our fours, Soraya Corona, Jasmine Torres, Isabella Martinez, Aurelia Ramos, Luna Renfro, Manny Stark, Jasmine Torres. We have our students that met and exceeded growth in maths, Santiago Rodriguez, Aliana Alba, Luna Renfro, Daniel Castillo, Zoe Bennett, Zoe Mora, Samantha Mary, Benjamin, but he's not here, Annabella Cuevas, Aurelia Ramos, Dana Romero Enriquez, Maddie Stark, Maylene Tavares, Jasmine Torres, Atreyu Valenzuela, Mackenzie Sahagan. Hope I said that, Mackenzie. I practiced. William Serrano. Alright. We have our math scores. Math that growth and exceeded for language arts. Zoe Bennett. Valentina Jauregui. Samantha Merrick. Mackenzie Sahagan, Aliana Alba, Aurelia Ramos, Daniel Castillo, Annabella Cuevas, Zoe Mora, Benjamin again, who's not here, Atreyu Valenzuela, and Maylene Tavares. We also have Maddie Stark. Yeah, Maddie! Romero Enriquez. And that is it. Thank you very much. Please give them a round of applause. We will have Miss Fiona next presenting her award.
I apologize, I'm going to jump in before Miss Cioli comes and gives hers. I had an absent student that I didn't call out, and I have a parent here and I feel bad, so I'm going to go ahead and have him come on up and get for Olivia Rodriguez. Now, she has a few here. Let's see, here we have here. 1, 2, 3. All right, so Olivia Rodriguez was one of my leaders in the pack in language arts. She achieved over her growth goal in both reading and math. So thank you, Mr. Rodriguez, for bringing and coming and getting her award. She couldn't be here. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. All right, now I'm going to invite up Mrs. Cioli. Thank you.
Good morning. Hi students, families, thank you so much for being here. I'm just going to wait till we're very quiet here because these next names I'm going to be presenting are so special. I want you to be able to hear them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start with Student of the Month, Kelsey Perez. Alexa Gutierrez. All right, up next is our Learner Profile Awards for Reflective, Olivia Lopez. And Eric Medina, he couldn't be here today, but if we can give him a round of applause. All right, Leader of the Pack in Mathematics, Bryn Kawalis. Daniel Leyva. Montserrat Mayorga Pacheco. Ángel Muñoz Bermejo. All right, up next, Leader of the Pack in Language Arts, Olivia Lopez. And once again, Montserrat Mayorga Pacheco. All right, this next group of kids is have met or exceeded their math achievement in math. So first one up. Yes, Alexa Gutierrez. And once again, Daniel Leyva. Julian Barrios. Aiden Contreras. Camila Fernandez. Bryn Kawalis. Alize Lara. Gianni Magana. Montserrat Mayorga Pacheco. And once again, Eric Medina could not be here, but if we can give him a round of applause. May Moreno. Ángel Muñoz Bermejo. Ronan Murray. Nicholas Odom. Kelsey Perez. Romulo Perez. Mac Pineda. Adrian Trujillo. Christian Zapata. Briar Rose Hurst. Aaliyah Martinez. Lennon Reynolds Patrick. All right, and these last few awards, same thing, MAPS Achievement Award. These students have exceeded in reading. Aaliyah Martinez. Ibiana Krikorian, Romulo Perez, May Moreno, Gianni Magana, Olivia Lopez, and Layla Holtz. If we could give my class a round of applause, please. So proud of you guys. I'm going to ask my class if we can head back to our seats. So families, if you can bear with us, we're going to wait for the presentations of core specials along with our Alpha Wolf before we do our pictures. So thank you for your patience. But we will head to the mural once our assembly is over. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, of course, will be our Core Special Awards. And to start us off, I think they're fighting over it over there, I will have, which one is it going to be? Senora Arias. Never mind, Mrs. Arias. Oh no, wait, Senora Arias is gaining. Nope, it looks like Mrs. Arias made it first.
Alright. Oh, and now I'm throwing things at me. Oh, sorry. Alright, boys and girls. I only give one award at the end of the year, and it's for my Artist of the Year. Now, the student is someone that is always on task, always trying their best, even trying again here and there. But Miss Hannah and I sat and talked about, because there were 3 or 4 of you that we couldn't decide about, but this particular student is going to bloom into a wonderful artist if she just gives herself a little more confidence. So we thought this was the perfect boost for her. Miss Ramona Pine, you're our Artist of the Year, the Golden Paintbrush Award. You get it. And she gets her very own art kit and her art's displayed over there. So good job. And now here's Senora Arias.
Buenos días. So I have 2 awards recipients, and my first award recipient for Spanish, giving good effort, is Maite Marquez. Felicidades. And my second award recipient for Spanish is Deacon Bridges. Felicidades. Next, we have the PE coaches.
Good morning, 2nd grade. Okay, our monthly award for May is going to be the Great Attitude Award. These are students that have displayed this great attitude not only this month, but all year long. Our first student is Nicholas Odom. Our second student came in about middle of the year, but she came in like she knew all the rules already, displayed that great attitude, and showed everyone else just how great she could be, Savannah Erickson. And our next Core Specials is going to be Mr. Borsma with music.
All right, it is again my great good pleasure to announce 2 award recipients of students who have done an exceptional job in music class, have been exceptionally friendly to their neighbors. My first award recipient is Maddie Stark, who might still be coming in from the mural. There she is. Congratulations. And my second award recipient is Santiago Rodriguez. Santi, come on over. Here he comes. Here he comes. It's not the PE award, but look at him run. Let's have a big round of applause for all of our Core Specials winners. And my course specials winners, will you kindly proceed on over to the Wolf mural for pictures? Next up, I believe I will invite Mrs. Kaylee back to the stage. She's somewhere out there. Where did she go? There she is. Put your hands together for Miss Kaylee.
Hi there. I really do appreciate being able to help finish this ceremony. You guys have been very patient with all this heat and sun. You get a chance now to get out of it. I just want to make sure, if you've been an Alpha Wolf, will you stand up right now? If you've been an Alpha Wolf in the past. All right, so at least in my class, let's give them all a hand. You guys can sit down, wave to your parents to sit down. I always go back to my Alpha Wolves, and I'm just, if something's going on, I'm like, there's an Alpha at that table, what's happening? Alphas usually are the ones that help problem solve. They're the ones that will help others do what they're supposed to. They're the cream of the crop. They are good academically. They don't miss their homework. They are always in line when they're supposed to, so others have a model to examine. They are always just being what we want everybody to be, better than us sometimes. So I have to say, I'm so happy for the Alpha Wolves that are in my class. I don't have any this month, so I'm going to invite up the two teachers that do get to call their two last Alphas for the year. It's going to be Mrs. Archer and Mrs. Cioli.
So you heard this student's name a lot when I was reading my awards up here, and that just shows you that, you know, he's always trying his best. He's friendly, he's kind, he loves school. I don't know if I've ever had a student who just loved school and learning so much. He'll talk about learning that he's done outside of the classroom. He was driving through the countryside and he was like, is this a rural community, when we were learning about those? So he takes his learning home with him, which I really, really love. So Riker Ritchie, come on up.
All right, I am so happy to recognize this next student. I've been one lucky teacher, not only for her, of course, my entire class. So this has been very difficult, but she very much deserves this award. She encompasses pretty much all learner profiles that we've talked about this year. Knowledgeable, open-minded, she's balanced. She really pours her heart out in everything she does. And I am so thankful to have her as my student. Please help me congratulate Bryn Koalis. And Mr. Boyson, thank you.
All right, another huge round of applause for our second grade award recipients. Thank you, everybody. Students, thank you so much. You did a wonderful job for us. Thank you, everybody out there in the stands. We are a little bit behind our schedules, so I do ask students that you look to your teachers to quickly and quietly return to your classrooms. Parents, we are going to get rolling with our fourth grade assembly momentarily here. We're a couple of minutes behind. Do please bear with us, and I'll see you back up here in just a couple minutes. Thanks, everybody. May monthly elementary awards. My name is Mr. Borsma. I will be your MC for today. Parents, we do now have a few extra seats behind the students. If you would like to fill those in, that would be great. A couple of quick things to go over before we get started. One, students, as usual, we do expect that you remain seated and on your best behavior for the duration of the assembly. That also means no hats, no hoods. Amazing, I'm not seeing any today. It's kind of nice having the covering today, right? I'm just going to go ahead and get this thing started for us here. I would like to present Ms. Peterson and the choir with the national anthem, except that real fast, I need to find Coach Campos, who has our flag. It's one of those fun things about moving our location from one place to the other. You can't really see the flag here. Coach Julian Campos. All right. All right. And now I would like to present Ms. Peterson and the choir for the singing of the national anthem. Please rise, then remain standing afterwards when we'll go right into the Pledge of Allegiance with our Student Council.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were black, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
And now we will have a representative from Student Council to lead us in the pledge.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
So while you guys may be seated, while I have student council up here, wait, come back. Miss McKenna unfortunately could not be here, so it will be just me. But today we wanted to recognize our student council members for their hard work and dedication this year. Throughout this year, we have seen them grow into exceptional leaders. So congratulations to Alexia Childs, Miguel Galvan, and last but not least, Mia Urias. And then, as many of you know, SJVA takes pride in being an IB and PYP school. So therefore, we would like to recognize one member in particular for encompassing those PYP attributes. This student has shown to be a true leader in her role and upheld the attributes of appreciation, commitment, confidence, cooperation, creativity, curiosity, empathy, enthusiasm, independence, integrity, respect, and tolerance. That was a lot. Therefore, we, as the Student Council, would like to present this Student Council Leadership Award to Alexia Childs. Thank you, and back to Mr. Boersma.
Next up, I would like to invite Ms. Ibarra for some announcements from our PTA.
Good morning, SJVA. I would like to thank all of you for all of your support of PTO fundraisers this year. And because of your participation, PTO has been able to host skate nights, a BMX assembly, a basketball assembly, astronomy night. We were able to give 5 seniors a $250 scholarship, and PTO will donate $7,500 for after-school programs, kind of like musical theater, similar to the choir students you just heard. We are excited to see you at Field Day next week on the last day of school. And one more thing, Spirit Sticks are for sale today, but not tomorrow since you have your carnival. And thank you very much. Have a great day and an awesome summer.
Thank you very much. Now let's get our awards started with none other than Ms. Daniels.
All right, thank you so much. Every award ceremony we pick Alpha Wolf Award, sorry. And it's only 2 students from the entire grade level, so it's a really special award. These are for students who are just exemplary in every way. They are an example, they work their hardest on their assignments, they're a great help in the classroom, and the student I chose for this Alpha Wolf is everything that I could wish for in a student. She is always on task. She does extra things for me. She comes in every morning to help set up chairs. She is an excellent student. She's kind to everyone, and it's been a joy to be her teacher this year. So my Alpha Wolf Award goes to Kinsey Farrell.
All right. My Alpha Wolf Award goes to a student who is also very kind, also tries his best every day, also helps his teammates, is responsible with homework, very kind during lunch and recess on the playground, and is going to have an awesome 5th grade. I know he is ready, and I'm going to miss him very much. My Alpha Award goes to Eric Ramirez Romero.
Which are our Student of the Month Awards and our PYP Awards, and we also are going to be giving our Leader of the Pack Awards, and I'm going to tell you what those are all about. So our Student of the Month Awards, those are for students that have excellent attendance, complete assignments and their tasks in a timely manner, have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. This month, our PYP award is reflective, and students who earn this award think back on their own learning experiences, determining their own strengths and weaknesses in order to grow in the future. And our Leader of the Pack awards are for students who have finished the semester at a 94% or higher, which means they've received an advanced score of 4 in that subject. So my first Student of the Month is Miranda Martinez. And my second Student of the Month is Mia Urias. And my PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Bryson Ginnings and Jill Kendall Mortis. And we also have a PYP award from last month. He wasn't able to be at our award ceremony, and it was for being balanced, and this goes to Zarabi Medina. And my Leader of the Pack awards for mathematics goes to Matthew Hernandez, Joe Kendall Mortis, Zoe Duato, Aiden Ramos, and I have one for English Language Arts, also going to Aiden Ramos. Excellent job, boys and girls. You can head off to take pictures, and next up we'll have Mrs. Jackson.
Okay, my Student of the Month for this month is Lucy and Brian. My PYP for this month is Devin and Brooklyn. And my leader of the pack for math is Kat. Orlando. Alyssa. Alessandra. Nebe. Carter. And Brooklyn. And for English Language Arts, we have Virginia. Orlando. Brooklyn. Alyssa. And that's it. Good job, guys. Miss Martinez, you're next. You guys can go over there and get pictures.
All right. So my students of the month this month are Marilyn Andrade and Devin Dunn. All right. My PYP winners are Aaliyah Ailman and Brianna Jimenez. And leader of the pack for mathematics is Alexia Childs and Isaac Pio. Thank you so much. Next up is Mrs. Flores.
Hello. So I have my two May students of the month, and they go to Andrew Santana and Alania Tejas. My PYP Learner Profile Awards go to Tylea Mercadal and Maria Guerra. My Leader of the Pack Awards, so I have one here for math, and that goes to Ernesto Navarro. And Leader of the Pack Award for Language Arts goes to Emma Smith. And then my other two Leader of the Pack Awards go to the same person, one in Language Arts and in Math, so she got from both. And those go to Cecilia Ramos. Congratulations, scholars, and you can step down carefully, take pictures of your families if they're here. And next up is Miss Felix.
Except I have one more to give.
Great job.
Virginia, you got leader of the pack in math.
¿Cuánto tú? Bien.
All right. So my student of the month for May goes to Lexi and Nicholas Rangel. My PYP reflective students are Eliana and Gavin. He's not here, but we can still cheer for him. All right, now my leaders of the pack for math goes to Xiomara, Juliana, Nicholas Rangel. Okay, get another one. All right, and then for language arts, I have Xiomara, not here, but we'll Michael, Eddie, Eduardo, and Juliana again. All right, and next up is going to be our MAP Awards. But, nope, just kidding. Here's Mr. Boersma. He knows what's next.
I mean, in kind of the larger sense, yes, the MAP Awards will be next. But in between then and now, we're going to do some Core Specials Awards. And since I'm already standing here, I've decided that I am going to do mine first. So, hello, 4th grade.
Hello, Mr. Borgman.
The music awards go to students who do a wonderful job in my class, both in performing the music and demonstrating excellent attitudes and behavior. And my first award recipient is going to be for Miguel Galvan. Who may be taking a picture. Oh, but wait, there he is. And my next award is for Alessandra Harvey. Oh, Miguel. And next up, let's see, I think we'll have Mrs. Arias with the Art Awards.
She took off with it, and that's how it was with every project, and I can't rave about you anymore, Miss Lillian Andreasen. You guys can see her artwork over there, and she gets the... And now, here comes Senora Arias.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, Senora Arias.
I have 2 Spanish award recipients, and the first one goes to Eduardo Lopez Garcia. My second Spanish award recipient is Owen Koalis. Felicidades. Next we have our PE coaches.
Good morning, 4th grade. So, we have quite a bit of awards to give, a little more than usual. We'll start with our Student of the Month for the month of May. This is the Great Attitude Award. And this one is going to go to Ziamara Cabrera Ruan, who I don't believe is here today. We'll give her that when she gets back. And Bella Abbott. Our next set of awards we are giving are our Fitness Star Awards. You guys should know what these are because you guys have been working so hard on your PFTs, your physical fitness tests. So these are the students who have received the highest score in the entire grade level. We're going to start with the push-ups, and our first winner with 44 push-ups, Miss Jo Kendall Mortis. For our boys, with the most push-ups is 45 for Andrew Santana. Our next test was a 20-meter pacer. This one also goes to Jo Kendall Mortis with a score of 74. For our boys, the total score was 81 for Ernesto Navarro Jr. Our fastest runner for the boys was Andrew Santana with a time of 6:47. And for the girls, completing her clean sweep across all tests, Jo Kendall Mortis with a time of 7:02. And now, Mr. Borsma.
And next up, we are going to get the great big long wall of MAP Awards started here with Mrs. Daniels.
All right. Our next award is our MAPS Award, and this award goes to any student who met or exceeded their growth goal. And so what that means is that they're given a goal before they take MAPS of how much we expect them to grow over the course of time. And sometimes mostly it's a pretty hard thing to do. So when they meet or exceed their MAPS growth goal, we like to acknowledge that achievement. So I am going to actually read every class's awards, and students, you're going to come up and file up here for us. Gavin Calvillo, also for math and reading. Nicholas Diaz de San, both for math and reading. Miguel Galvan for math. Julian Gutierrez for math. Aiden Guzman for reading. Sorry, I'm getting stuck. Eduardo Lopez Garcia for math and for reading. Amberlyn Martinez. Elise Prisco for reading. Cynthia Ramirez for reading. Nicholas Rangel for reading and for math. Daniel Rendon for reading and math. Anthony Salgado for reading and math. Juliana Sinclair for reading. Linda Schuler for math. Noah Vilches for reading and for math. Excellent job, boys and girls. That's Mrs. Felix's class. You can head to one of the murals to take pictures with your family. All right. Next up, we have Mrs. Jackson's class. First, we have Ariel Avalos for reading. Brooklyn Barnes for reading and math. Sophia Zamora for reading and math. Alyssa Rhea for reading and math. Maite Vallejo for math. Orlando Renteria for reading and math. Virginia Valencia for math. Devin Daniels for reading and math. Nevea Gonzalez for math and reading. Alessandra Harvey for reading and math. Vincent Laybourne for reading and math. Brian Carrillo for math. Joel Caro for reading and math. Carter Bowen for math and for reading. Oh, and here's Ariel Avalos again for math. Ryan Sons for reading. Evelyn Sobolewski for reading. Victoria Smith for reading. Here's another Brian Carrillo. Sophia Merbarter for reading. Nixon Minor for reading. And Kylie Keys for reading. All right, excellent job to Mrs. Jackson's class. You can head over to one of the murals to take pictures. All right. Next, I'm going to do Mrs. Flores' class. Okay, boys and girls, I need you to quiet down and listen and celebrate our friends. All right, first up, Miguel Gutierrez for reading and math. Carol Reyes for reading and math. Hayden Riddle for reading and math. Valerie Martinez for reading. Zianya, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I apologize if I didn't. Martinez for reading. Christian Rosas for reading. Marina Vargas for reading. Shania Guacheno for reading. Jacob Alvarado for reading. Brielle Delaney for reading and for math. Bella Abbott for reading and math. Christian Rosas for math. Janessa Ruiz for math. And Deegan Vanderwind for math. Stephanie Godoy Carrillo for math. Jesse Perez for math. Ernesto Navarro for math. Owen Kowales for math. Jacob Alvarado for math. Cecilia Ramos for math. And Winston Phillips for math. Excellent job to Mrs. Flores' class. You can head to the mural to take pictures. And I apologize to anybody I pronounced your name wrong. I'm so sorry. Next up, we have Mrs. Martinez's class. Aaliyah Aleman for math. Adriana Alejos Jones for math. Ethan Chavez for math. Genesis Castro for math. Camden Vale for math and reading. Anthony T. Sorry. Daniel, is that right? Thank you for correcting me. Sorry, Anthony, for reading. Alonzo Sandoval for reading and math. Eric Ramirez Romero for reading. Isaac Pio Bazan for reading. Archie Lopez for math and for reading. Belladonna Lira for math and for reading. Leilani Hernandez for reading. Sophia Burns for reading. Marilyn Andrade for reading. Alexia Childs for math and Brianna Jimenez for math. Excellent, excellent job to Mrs. Martinez's class. Give them one last round of applause and they can head off to the mural to take pictures. And last but certainly not least, we have Mrs. Corpus and my class. All right, first is Nicholas Armenta for math, Isaiah Barba for math and for reading, Zoe Luato for math, Abigail Byram for math, Kinsey Farrell for reading, Ava Fontes for reading, Matthew Galaviz for reading, Priscilla Gastelum for math and for reading, Bryson Jennings for math, Matthew Hernandez for reading, Violet Lazoya for reading, Miranda Martinez for reading, Joe Kendall Mortis for reading, Selena Ortiz for math, Naomi Panama Sacedo for math, Emily Post for math, Aiden Ramos for reading, and Trenton Thaden for math. All right. Excellent, excellent job, boys and girls. One last round of applause for our math awards. And we're going to call Mr. Borsma back up.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much, fourth graders. What a wonderful job. Last big round of applause. Thank you, everybody who was a little bit cooking out there in the sun. We appreciate it. We know it's a little bit warm today. I would ask students, look to your teachers to quickly and quietly go on back to class. Parents who may have filtered in to sit in the seats that are here underneath the canopy, we're going to need to ask you to get up and move out of the way because we're going to bring out our first grade class to come in and fill in these seats. Once we have all of our students reseated for the first grade awards, you can go ahead and come back in and fill in any available seats. I'm sure there will be plenty. Fourth graders, thank you so much. Have a wonderful summer. It's so good to see you guys out here today. Thank you for your patience today. We really appreciate it. Hello, everybody out there. Welcome to our May 2022 edition of the Elementary Awards Assembly. I am Mr. Boersma. I'm going to be our MC for today. I do apologize that we're getting off to a little bit of a late start, but I think we're going to get the flight back on time here. A couple of quick things to go over before we get started. Students, as I see you're already doing, we need to stay in our very best behavior for the whole assembly. Parents and family, that goes for you too. We do have some extra seats behind the students, so those of you who are out in the back or out in the sun, if you would wish to come forward, it is okay to fill in those seats now that the students are all seated. Furthermore, we have some extra seats over to the side by Coach Selnick, who's going to wave to everybody and give them a big smile so you know exactly where they are. Hi, Coach Selnick. There are extra chairs over there if somebody needs them. Adults, as you, if you need a adult restroom, Ms. Perez is over there somewhere. She can take you over to those. All right. Without further ado, I would like to see where my flag is. I know we have one. Aha, excellent. And I would like to invite to the stage. Oh, wait. Flag bearer. And I would now like to invite to the stage Ms. Peterson and the choir to sing the national anthem. Please rise as you are able and remain standing afterwards for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing. And hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. And a big round of applause for Macy for stepping in there to be our flag bearer today. All right. I would now like to call Mrs. Ibarra to the microphone. She's going to have a couple of announcements from our PTA.
Good morning, SJVA. I want to thank you for all of your support of PTO fundraisers this year. Because of all of your help and participation, PTO has been able to host skate nights, a BMX assembly, a basketball assembly, astronomy night, And PTO was able to give 5 scholarships to seniors this year for $250, and PTO will donate $7,500 for after-school programs like musical theater, and that's kind of similar to the amazing group you just heard singing just now. We are excited to see you at Field Day next week on the last day of school, and also PTO is selling Spirit Sticks over here at the table today, and we won't be selling tomorrow because we have a carnival, and so that sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you and have a great day and an amazing summer.
Next up, we will have Mrs. Leva to begin the presentation of the awards. We are going to go through our entire set of awards and then move on to our core specials awards.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much. Good morning. Thank you so much for coming to our assembly. We're super excited for this last one. We have a lot of special awards to hand out. So our first one is Student of the Month. These are for students that have excellent attendance, they complete their assignments and tasks in a timely manner, they have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. Then we have our Learner Profile Award. For this month is Reflective. Students give thoughtful consideration to their own learning and their own experiences. They're able to assess and understand their strengths and limitations in order to support their learning and personal development. We also have our Alpha Wolf Award, which is just our star students. They go above and beyond every single day. We also have our Leaders of the Pack in Math and Language Arts. Students will be receiving if they have a 4 in Language Arts or Math. We have our Running with the Wolves, which is just students who have a remarkable record of improvement throughout the year. And our last one is our MAPS Awards, which are for students who have met or exceeded their growth on their MAPS benchmark tests that we take. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my Alpha Wolf for this month. This award goes to Isabel Sandoval. So I chose Isabel because she is such a sweet student. She has such a fun personality. She's super helpful in the classroom, and she is a hard worker. Isabel has been doing such a great job at being a star student this month. Not only does she come to school, but she makes it a point to participate and play an active role in her learning. She also volunteers to lend a helping hand whenever given the opportunity. She's a great friend and a super student. She's worked hard all year to learn new things, and she now likes to share her thoughts and ideas with the class. She's made so much growth this year, and I am so proud of you, Isabel. Keep up the great work. Next up, I have my Student of the Month, Aurora Perez Sandoval. My PYP Learner Profile, Oli Sanchez. Next for my Running with the Wolves. The first one is Avelica Guachido and Avery Lopez. Next are my Leader of the Pack in Language Arts, Paisley Hampton, Olivia Cabello, Cadence Nordquist, and Erin Perez Sandoval. Next up, I have my Leader of the Pack in Math, Galo Acetuno Hernandez, Andrea Benuelos, Paisley Hampton, Olivia Cabello, Zeus Medina, Cadence Nordquist, Erin Perez Sandoval, Mero Salazar, and Aiden Bentine. My next ones are the MAPS Achievement Award for achieving their growth or exceeding it in reading, Mario Cortez, Cadence Norquist, Aurora Perez Sandoval, Mero Salazar, and Sadie Upton. Then I have my friends who met or exceeded their growth in math, Angelique Vargas, Aaron Garcia Rodriguez, Austin Flores, Isabel Sandoval, Madeline Rushing,
They decided to stand behind everybody else.
Justina, Avery Lopez, Mateo Caballero, Andrea Banuelos, and Carlo Azetuna Hernandez. My last ones, these students made or exceeded their growth in both reading and math. Rex Fontes, Paisley Hampton, Aaron Perez Sandoval, Oli Sanchez, and Andy Summers. Right, my friends, we are going to walk that way. Parents, if you'd like to take pictures, you can meet us over by the SJJ mural. And next up is Mrs. Ferguson. Thank you.
That's my daughter's hair.
She's got to lower the mic for me down because I'm short. All right. My first award is my Alpha Wolf Award. And this award goes to Delilah Alvarez. She has continued to amaze me this school year. She is an exemplary student who is a role model and leader in the class. She has excelled in all academic areas because of her unwavering hard work. She is the first to offer her help to her classmates. She takes her time to make sure she is doing her very best work each and every day. Delilah always is attentive and listens carefully to all her teachers and friends. She has a kind heart and is our mama hen in our class. Delilah exemplifies all the qualities of an alpha wolf, and I am so proud of her achievements. Yay, Delilah! So my first award for Student of the Month is Adeline Phillips. And for my PYP Learner Profile Award, it's Mackenzie Rodriguez. And for my Leader of the Pack Awards, I'm going to start with Language Arts. And my first award goes to Braden DeLuna. My next award is for Mila Vargas. Annabelle Sandoval. Emma Johnson. Anthony Garcia. Their reactions are priceless. Gabriel Bustamante. Jacob Barajas. Delilah Alvarez. And Joseph Abundes Jr. My next Leader of the Pack Awards are in Math, and Mila Vargas, Emma Johnson, Anthony Garcia, Braden De Luna, Gabriel Bustamante, Jacob Baraja, Delilah Alvarez, Joseph Abundez Jr. My next two awards are for our Running with the Wolves. These are the students that have shown remarkable record of improvement. And my first one goes to Daniela Zamora. And my second one goes to Seth Funush. My next set of awards are the MAPS Achievement Awards, and this is for reading and math. They made growth in both. Adrian Albitre Jr. Joanna Vega. Zanaya Fortenberry. Braden DeLuna. Gabriel Bustamante. Jacob Barajas. Delilah Alvarez. All right, the next set of awards is for MAPS Achievement in Reading. Annabelle Sandoval. Adeline Phillips. Chloe Hernandez Garcia. Zaire Garcia. Sophia Duran. And our MAPS Award for Math, Mila Vargas. Emma Johnson. Max Hasarino. And Joseph Abundez Jr. Let's give a big hand to my first grade class. So we are going to do just like Mrs. Laban's class. We're going to go over to the big SJVA mural. We're going to step off, so if you'd like to take pictures over there, you're more than welcome to. Next up is Miss Bitwally.
Good morning, friends. All right, we're going to jump right in with our Student of the Month Award, Alondra Martinez. Our PYP Award for Reflective, Jessie Villalobos. Our next two awards are the Running with the Wolves for their remarkable record of improvement, Zion Crouch. Katie Barrientos. Now we're going into our Leader of the Pack. We're going to start with Math, Macy Annity. Lucas Sendejas. Josiah Christensen. Ezra Skipworth. Gavin Tepford. Annabelle Martinez. She's not here today, but we'll still celebrate her hard work. Riley Rasmussen. Andrew Raya. Tony Romo. Calvin Tizier. And for Language Arts, still Leader of the Pack, Josiah Christensen. Gavin Kepford. Annabelle Martinez. Riley Rasmussen.
Andrew Raya? Tony Romo? Calvin Tizier? Ricardo Ward? All right, and now we will go on to our math assessments, or benchmarks. So these following students they achieved their projected growth goal for math and reading. Isabella Ciordia? Andrew Raya? Lucas Sendejas? Ricardo Ward? And for math, Calvin Tizier? Tony Romo? Annabelle Martinez again? Josiah Christensen? Halen Aguilar? Now we're moving on to our MAPS Awards for reading. So again, these students met or exceeded their growth goal. Samuel Completo? Missy Robertson? Riley Rasmussen? And our last award, Emily Pena. All right, let's give another round of applause for all of our friends for all their hard work this year. Great job, friends. All right, friends, we're also going to go to the grass area and find our families and take pictures, okay? And next we'll have Miss Henderson. For our May Student of the Month, Dixie Colvin. Our PYP Award for being reflective, Kinsey North. Next we have our Running with the Wolves, so those that improved throughout this year. We have Emilio Gutierrez Carrillo. And Cambry Sanchez. Next we have our leader of the pack, so receiving that 4 in math, we have Ethan Gandhi. Samantha Rodriguez. Kinsey North. Arnolfo Lopez IV. Logan Kozak. Blake Betts. And then leader of the pack for language arts, Samantha Rodriguez. Alana Prisco. Kinsey North. Arnolfo Lopez IV. Ethan Gandhi. Logan Kosak. Allison Barajas. And now moving on to our MAP growth achievement. So those students that met or exceeded. The first ones are for both math and reading. Samantha Rodriguez. Logan Kosak. Dixie Colvin. Blake Betts. Just for math, Kinsey North. Kendall Adams. And for just reading, Natalie Torres. Allison Romero Enriquez. Alana Prisco. LaRiley Dakduke.
Ariella Cruz. Roxanne Barrett. Or Barrett. Sorry, Barrett. And Connor Bailey. One more round of applause for all of our award recipients. And now I'm handing it back over to Mr. Boersma.
All right, my friends, we have one last quick set of awards to go through, and for me to give mine out, I would greatly appreciate it if whichever student happened, or whichever teacher happened to pick up the black folder that was sitting up here could possibly grab it and bring it to me. Never mind, it looks like it's coming to me from over here. Our Core Specials Awards, of course, are one of my favorite times of the year, and I'm going to start it off. Thank you very much, Coach Campos. Woo, this guy saves my life so many times. We will start with the Music Awards, and of course the Music Awards are given out to students who not only do a wonderful job of participating in the class, because really you guys all do a wonderful job of participating, but those students who are kind to the other students around them and helpful. And my first award will go to, and this might be tough if some people are over at the mural, but we'll figure it out, Sydney Payne. She's absent, so I'm just going to hold on to that one. And my next award recipient is to Aiden Bentiste. Excuse me, Aiden Bentiste. Next up, I'm going to call Mrs. Arias.
All right, boys and girls, I'm Mrs. Arias, I'm an art teacher, and at the end of the year I give one award out. It's the Golden Paintbrush Award, and for this student, he's just a wonderful student, absorbs everything, and we have a great time in art class. So Joseph Abundance Jr., you're our Artist of the Year. And then we have Senora Arias.
Buenos días. I have 2 Spanish awards to give out today for good effort in Spanish class. And my first award recipient goes to Olivia Sanchez, who likes to be known as Ollie. My second award recipient goes to Kenzie North. Maybe she's over there. You wait for her? Come on, Kenzie. Felicidades. And up next we have our PE coaches.
Good morning, first grade. We have our PE award for the month of May. These 2 students have demonstrated great attitude in PE class, and they are always willing to participate and give their best effort and set a great example for other students to follow. We have Blake Betts and Riley Rasmussen. Congratulations. All right, go ahead and exit towards the mirror. And I'll give the mic back to Mr. Boersma.
All right, my friends, thank you so much for your patience and your attention, and congratulations to all of my award winners. Let's have another great big round of applause. Thank you, parents and family and everybody who's come out here to support us today. Students, I would like you to look to your teachers for dismissal instructions. We're going to do this as quickly and quietly as we can. Parents and family members who may be seated here in the immediate student seating area, we're going to need you to clear out as well, because we're going to be bringing our next set of classes out for the next awards assembly to come and be seated here. Thank you everybody for coming out today. We really appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Yeah, right? I know. There's so much to it. Yeah. Haley, can you get up here? Down, Julia, what happened on here? You said someone. It's such good reading. They're right here. Oh, no, we're right in front of the camera. Not kidding.
Hello, third grade. Welcome, students. Welcome, family members. Welcome, everybody, to the May 2022 edition of the Elementary Awards Assembly. I am Mr. Boersma. I am going to be your MC for our program today. A couple of quick notes before we get started. One, students, as you are doing right now, we are going to need you to remain seated and on your best behavior for the duration of the assembly. This goes for you adults out there too. We're watching. Students, make sure that as a sign of respect, of course, we have our hats and hoods down at all times throughout the assembly. I appreciate it. For those of you who are wondering, we do have some extra seats in the back of this main section here now that we have all the students seated in their places. There are also chairs available up over on the far side by Coach Selnick, who's lounging in the shade over there. Coach Selnick, give us a big wave and a smile so that people know where they can find some extra chairs if they need them. Adult restrooms are around the corner from there. Ms. Perez can show you where those are. I would like to start our assembly today with, of course, the national anthem. But first, I have a very special flag bearer. And I would ask everybody who is able to please rise for the national anthem and remain standing afterwards for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ms. Peterson. And will you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and you may be seated. And let's give a huge round of applause to Andrew for holding that flag for us at the last minute. Well done. All right, before we get started with the awards, I would like to invite Mrs. Ibarra to the microphone to give us a couple of quick announcements from our PTO.
Good morning, SJVA. I want to thank you all for all of your amazing support of the PTO fundraisers this year. Because of your participation, PTO has been able to host skate nights, a BMX assembly, a basketball assembly, astronomy night. We've been able to give 5 seniors a scholarship for $250, and PTO will donate $7,500 for after-school programs like musical theater. And that's kind of similar to the amazing choir you just saw. We are excited to see you at Field Day next week on the last day of school. And also we're selling Spirit Sticks over here if you're able to, or if you're interested in purchasing one today. And we won't be selling tomorrow though. So that's the only thing I just wanted to let everybody know. Thank you so much. Have a great day and an amazing summer.
Thank you so much. And now we will have Ms. Wise to begin the presentation of the awards.
All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you. Welcome to our final 3rd grade award ceremony this academic school year. My name is Miss Wise. I am the lead third grade teacher here at SJVA. I would like to welcome those who are joining us in person and live online. I'm so excited to have this opportunity to recognize some amazing lifelong learners who have strived and grown at SJVA this school year. Today we're going to have several different awards. Our first award is our Alpha Wolf Award. For my class, this student is a diligent worker that strives to perform her very best on all assignments. She has taken the initiative when it comes to her academic success. This student perseveres when challenged academically and goes a step above. She makes sure everyone in her class is not confused about the assignments and anything else she can help with, and especially when I need her help. This student has consistently worked hard all year and is very deserving of this long-awaited award. So it is my privilege to say congratulations to Annalise Scouten. Congratulations, Annalise. All right, next up, Mrs. Loggins. Okay, hello. Okay, this student is a true joy to have in the class. She is insightful, creative, thoughtful, and respectful. She was always on time, prepared, and ready to share and contribute with her peers. She is helpful and patient with her peers. I appreciate the conversations she helps to generate. She regularly makes real-world connections with the topics we discuss in class. And that is a skill that will help her be successful in anything she chooses to pursue. When approaching difficult problems, she uses creative and critical thinking skills to come up with a solution or answer. Rosalie Dominguez is an example to her peers and more than deserving of this Alpha Award. And let me welcome back Ms. Wise. All right, let's give them one more round of applause. Our Alpha Wolf. All right. So they're going to head to the side if you want to take pictures, parents. All right. Our second award goes to our Student of the Month award. Students that earn this award have excellent attendance, complete assignments or tasks in a timely manner, have a positive attitude about learning, and are model citizens. Our next award is going to our IB Learner Profile for Reflective. Students that earn this award think about their work and actions. They consider their strengths and weaknesses constructive way. Our fourth award goes to our Leader of the Pack Award. Recipients of this award have earned a 94% or higher in either language arts or mathematics for the second semester. So, for my student of the month, my first student of the month goes to Julia Castacabbage. And Jax Castellano. For reflective IB learner profile, Elena Banuelos. And Jeremiah Subaru. Okay, I'm practicing that one. All right, for Leader of the Pack for math and language arts, Elena. Leader of the Pack for math and language arts, Riley Kane. Leader of the Pack for language arts and math, Esther. Leader of the Pack for language arts and math, Maximus. Leader of the Pack for math and language arts, Annalise. Leader of the Pack for math and language arts, Julian. Leader of the Pack for math and language arts, Azariah. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Arabella. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Adeline. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Kerrigan. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Dylan. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Keone. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Raylan. Leader of the Pack for language arts, John Lopez. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Sophie. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Damien. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Ariel. Leader of the Pack for language arts, Phoenix. Leader of the Pack for math, Matthew. All right, can you give my class a round of applause? All right, thank you. Parents, we're gonna take a picture, a class picture over by the SJVA sign over there. So the rest of my class, would you guys also join us over by the SJVA sign? And next up is Mrs. Loggins. Alright, for my class I'm going to start with the Student of the Month, and first that goes to Trey Summers. Next is Alexis Alfitre. I am now going to go on to my PYP Learner Profile Awards, and for Reflective, JC Blair. And Gunnar Blasick. All right, my Leader of the Pack Award for Math and Language Arts, Emmeline Amy. Also for Language Arts and Math, Khaleesi Lyra. sorry, that is Khaleesi Lara. For language arts, Emiliano Arvizu. Titus Fletcher. Vanessa Galvin. Jaden Garcia. Julian Gonzalez. Daniela Mendeville. And Jocelyn Verdugo Escobedo. Let's give them one more round of applause. Good job, Paul. Go ahead and exit the stage. And now welcome Mrs. Chavez. Good morning, third graders. Eyes and ears on me. Thank you. All right, my student of the month for the month of May, Mackenzie Juden. Congratulations. Next up, student of the month also for May, Jazz Salazar. Congratulations. Stay up there, okay, friends? All right, my first PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Hunter Shank. And my second PYP Learner Profile Award goes to Dharma Gomez. Congratulations. Next up, I have my Leader of the Pack for Language Arts, Royo Alvarado. For both Language Arts and Math, Sammy Betts. Next Leader of the Pack, he's not here, but I'm hoping he's watching, Jose Ceja. For Language Arts, Wyatt Colvin. Also for Language Arts, Zoe Cruz. For both Language Arts and Math, Jessica Gonzalez. For Language Arts, Brielle Huerta. Also for Language Arts, Mackenzie Juden. For Language Arts and Math, Damian Martinez. For Language Arts and Math, Damian Morando. Leader of the Pack in Math, Catherine Rodea. In both Language Arts and Math, Adrian Rodriguez. Leader of the Pack in Language Arts, Jazz Salazar. And my final Leader of the Pack award in Language Arts, Lucio Vega. Congratulations, friends. Let's give them one more hand. All right, friends, go meet Miss Alicia and Miss Bella for a picture. And please welcome Miss Frisham.
Oh, thank you for the warm welcome. For my student of the month who have been working extremely hard, I have 2 of them to give out. The first one goes to Jay Erickson. My second Student of the Month award goes to Haley Clark. For the PYP Reflective Award, these 2 students have been working extremely hard, reflecting on their own work. The first one goes to Margarita Martinez. And the second Learner Profile Award goes to Barbara Ortega. Okay, now for the leader of the pack for Math and Language Arts, Jonathan Kenya. For Math, of leader of the pack, it goes to Haley Clark. Okay, for Language Arts, Genesee Danduke. Thank you, Genesee. And for Math, it goes to my other Student of the Month, who is Jay Erickson. Okay, for Math and Language Arts, Faithlyn Hampton. Again, for both Math and Language Arts, Emma Heller. Good job. For Math, it goes to Kyla Johnson. Good job. Another one with both for Math and Language Arts, Olivia Clean. Another leader packet for Language Arts goes to Tegan Kirkwood. Okay, for Math, I have another award. It goes to Sophia Lennon. Another one for Math, it goes to Nicholas Padilla. For Language Arts, goes to Paloma Ramon. Good job. Okay, for Math and Language Arts, goes to Ollie Strofolino. Okay, we have 2 more. This other one for Math, it goes to Jayla Torres. And the last Leader of the Pack award, it's for Language Arts, and it goes for Devin Bale. Let's give them another big round of applause. And let's go with Miss Bella for a picture. And back to Mrs. Wise. Oh, sorry, Mr. Borzman.
All right, thank you so much. Of course, it is my favorite time of the award ceremony, and that's where we get to give out the Core Specials Awards. And since I'm already standing here at the microphone, I figure I'll just go ahead and get it started. Of course, the Music Core Special Award is given out for students who perform well in class, but that's kind of not enough because you guys all do really well in music. So it's also given out to students who display excellent behavior and or just kind of excellent to one another. And my first award recipient is going to be Riley Kane. And my second award recipient is going to be Micah Greco. And now we will have Mrs. Arias.
All right, good morning. This is Mrs. Arias, and I have one award recipient, my Artist of the Year, the winner of the Golden Paintbrush, and Miss Rose Acetuna Hernandez. Congratulations, you're the Artist of the Year. I'm so sorry, and Senora Audience.
Buenos días. I have 2 Spanish awards for good efforts. My first one is Titus Fletcher. Oh, absent. Okay. And my second award recipient goes to Brielle Huerta. Felicidades. Next we have our PE coaches.
Good morning, 3rd grade. All right, we're going to try that one more time. Good morning, 3rd grade. Oh, that was perfect. Okay, I have 2 awards for the month of May, the Great Attitude Award. These students have not only had a great attitude in May, they have had it all year long. Jax Castellano and Phoenix Castellano. And we are also going to be giving our fitness stars that we've been working so hard for, right? Those PFT tests, that mile test, that pacer test, and those push-ups, right? So these students are the students that have scored the highest in each of those tests. Our first one for push-ups goes to Jax Castellano with 38. Our second for push-ups is Mayon Peralta with 33. For the pacer test, we have a total of 80, which is super, super, super high for a 3rd grader. Annalise Scouten. And for the boys, it was Micah Greco with 77. And for our mile test, we have Royal Alvarado with a time of 7:15. And for our girls mile, it was Faith Lynn Hampton, along with Catherine Rodea with a time of 7:40 for each of them. One more round of applause for all of our Core Specials Awards. And we're going to have Mr. Borsmark come back up.
All right, and now we are going to get on with a very speedy rendition of our MAP awards. We're going to start out with Miss Wise.
All right, our final award for today goes to our MAPS Growth Award. Students that earned this award reached their projected growth in either reading or mathematics scores for their MAPS assessment. So, I have Caleb Anady for math and reading, Maximus for reading, Esther for reading, Mayon for reading, Sophie Lopez for reading, Logan Lopez for reading, John Lopez for reading, Braylon Jones for reading, Keone for reading, Dylan for reading, Kerrigan French for reading, Phoenix Castellano, Matthew Arias, Azariah Vega, and Mayon for math, Damien for math, Elena, and Arabella. All right, that was pretty speedy. Let's give my class one more round of applause. All right, next up, Mrs. Loggins.
Okay, I am going to start with reading. So the first one will go to Rose, Emmeline, Natalia, Daniela, Carlos, Julius, Jasmine. Oh, and Jasmine actually got this award for math. So now these will be my math award winners. We have Titus, who is not here today. Kai, Julian, Mason, Sanaya, Noah, Genesis, who's not here today, Jocelyn, and these have won both awards for math and reading. So we have Khaleesi, Amy, Rosalie, Aiden, Emiliano, and that is it for my MAPS Awards. Congratulations, everyone, and let's welcome Mrs. Chavez.
All right, for both reading and math, Royal Alvarado. For math, Harper Bailey. Also for math, Sammy Betts. For reading, Jose Ceja. For reading, Noel Copado. For both reading and math, Dharma Gomez. For reading, Jessica Gonzalez. For math, Person Wisag. For math, Mackenzie Juden. For math, Riley McLean. For reading, Damian Morando. For math, Kendra Rose. For reading, Adrian Rodriguez. For both reading and math, Christian Sanchez. For math, Lynette Silva. For math, Tegan Skidmore. And last but not least, also for math, Lucio Vega. Let's give them one more round of applause. Good job, friends. Go meet Miss Bella for your picture. Next up, Mrs. Grisham.
Okay, for my MAPS Award, the first person who is going to be getting it for math is Nicole. Alright, good job. Also for both math and for reading, it is for Haley Clark. For math is Erin. Yeah, good job, Erin. Oh, careful, okay. Okay, for both math and reading, Micah. For math and reading, Faithlyn Hampton. For both math and reading, Emma Heller. For reading, Brian. For reading is Kyla. Good job, Kyla. Okay, for math and reading, Tegan Kirkwood. Good job. For math, it's Sophia Lennon. For reading is Giovanni. Good job. For math is Margarita. For math and reading, it's Nathan. Another one, both for math and reading, is Barbara. Go by two. For reading is Rudy. Okay, for reading and math goes to Nicholas. And for reading is Ollie. And my last award, it goes for math, and it's for Devin. Let's give them another round of applause for meeting their goals. Great job. Let's go with Miss Bella for a nice picture. You did, great job. And then back to Mr. Boersma.
Wow, amazing. That was awe-inspiring to watch. Thank you everybody for joining us today for this awards ceremony. Third graders, congratulations so much. Parents, families, friends who are here, we really appreciate your presence. Right now, I'm going to ask my third grade students, look to your teachers for quick and quiet dismissal. You do have another set of classes coming in right behind you, so we kind of want to make sure that we can get out of the way for them. Parents who have seated yourselves in the main area here for the students, the 5th grade classes are larger, so I'm going to have to ask you to go ahead and remove yourselves from the seats for the time being until we get our classes situated. Then you can come and rejoin us in the extra seats we have left. Thank you everybody for being here. See you next time.
Good job, Jay Williams!
Hey! Well, we can wait there. Good job, buddy.
I've been feeling dizzy like right now, every day.
Functioning without entertainment.
Exactly.
You meet both of your goals.
Yeah. I got 2 reasons.
And she has a big,
For the May 2022 edition of our Elementary Awards Assembly, I am Mr. Borsma. I will be the MC today. And it is so nice to see all of these wonderful fifth graders out here before me. A couple of notes before we get started. Of course, students, as you are already doing, please remain seated and on your best behavior at all times. And that does mean that we have to have our hats off even though we are outside. Parents, this for you, if you wish, there are some extra seats in the main section here. They are kind of out in the sun, be aware, but if you would like to, you may sit here. If you are in need of other seating, we do have some spare seats off to the side over there by Mrs. Daniels, I believe. She can give you a wave to show you where those extra seats are if you need to move something around. The adult restroom is also around the corner over there. Ms. Perez can show you where that is should you need it. We are going to start today, as we always do, with the national anthem led by Ms. Peterson. Her choir will be performing this for us, and I would like to call a student up. Mr. Cole Greco, will you please come up to be our flag bearer for today? Thank you very kindly. I would ask everybody to rise for the national anthem, remain standing, those who are able, for the Pledge of Allegiance, after which we will be seated. Ms. Peterson. And now I would like to invite our Student Council representative, Morgan Archer, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Let's have a big round of applause for Cole Greco, who had to hold his arm up with that flag that whole time. He didn't even know that was going to happen today. Next up, I would like to have Mrs. Felix come and give us some words, notes for Student Council.
Good morning. So unfortunately, Mrs. McKenna could not be here to present these awards for our Student Council representatives. But today, we want to recognize, in particular, this group of outstanding students. This group has led the way for many others here at SJVA. They have shown others to be role models by taking on the responsibilities of Student Council representatives and members. This group has established high expectations and standards for others to come. With that being said, we want to recognize these group of individuals for being true leaders in their role and upholding to the attributes of the PYP establishments of appreciation, commitment, confidence, cooperation, creativity, curiosity, empathy, enthusiasm, independence, integrity, respect, and tolerance. So, if we could have a round of applause for first, Miss Morgan Archer. Lila Allred. Brendan Evans. Lily, oh, no, I'm sorry, Sky Loza. Kamea Lucero. Octavius Maldonado. Tennessee's Nunchaka. Natalie Ojeda. Jesus Roman. Madison Swan. Abasai Topepe. And Lillian Yepkermian. So just another big round of applause for our student representatives. And thank you. Back to Mr. Boynton.
And I've got a phone with some beautiful sunflowers up here. If anybody wants 200? No? With that, let's go ahead and get our awards started. I would like to have, let's see, who's going to start it out today? We've got, Mrs. Hida. I see fingers pointing everywhere. Oh, of course, they're throwing Mrs. Red under the bus. Come on up.
Good morning. We are going to start off with an award. But let's start by just talking about what it is in case the parents don't know. Most of the students know what the Alpha Wolf is by now, but just in case for some of the family members that are here, an Alpha Wolf is someone who stands out from the pack in everything they do. Not only is the Alpha Wolf a power by themselves, but they are at their greatest when they can impact others. An Alpha Wolf is always proactive in helping others and strives to set the standard for those around them. They lead by example, going the extra mile to help a schoolmate feel welcome, spread good cheer, or just displaying good character. Mrs. Guetta, are you getting mine? Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with my class. It is with great pleasure that I have the opportunity to present this Alpha Wolf Award today. This individual is a hardworking and dedicated student who always enters the classroom with a positive attitude. This student is kind to everyone and always goes out of the way to help others. Being polite is just part of who this person is and how this person treats others. There's not a day that goes by that he does not ask if this individual can stay and help me clean something up, but he also does it for his classmates. I have seen so much growth in the student and know that it will continue in middle school next year. It is my honor to present this Alpha Wolf Award to Daniel Arroyo. Next up, we'll have Miss Esqueda and Miss Diaz present theirs to them.
Okay. Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Mrs. Esqueda, and it's always an honor to get to choose an Alpha Wolf because, after all, an Alpha Wolf is the leader of the pack. These students rise above in their behavior and their focus on education. The first student that Ms. Diaz and I have chosen for our Alpha Wolf this month is a perfect example of that description. The student is knowledgeable in all areas of academics. Whether we are studying math, reading a novel, exploring science, or discussing history, this student has built a strong wealth of knowledge that will take her far. No matter which group Ms. Diaz or I put her in, she always becomes the leader, guiding other students to understand the concepts and complete their shared assignment. This comes naturally to her because whenever there is a task to be completed, this student can be counted on to complete the work to the best of her ability. Most of all, this student shines when she's helping others. Whether she's purchasing food and goods for charity out of her own allowance, or helping a classmate with some difficult math, this student is always willing to help. For those reasons and many more, our first Alpha Wolf for the month of May is Miss Leilani Wynn.
So for our second Alpha Award recipient, we chose this student because she is all around an amazing student. She's always working hard to get her work done to the best of her abilities and never hesitates to help those around her to do the same. We can always count on her to participate in a meaningful way during all our lessons, and she's not afraid to stop and ask questions. She's kind to others, and we can count on this student to continue to hold herself to high standards inside and outside of the classroom. She's not afraid to stand up for those who cannot stand up for themselves, and this really shows in her love for animals. Because of this, we are honored to show this Alpha Award to Miss Hennessy Smith. And next up is Felix.
Today, I would like to recognize one student in particular who has been a role model since the first day of school. She has made her way to stand out by excelling in her academics and always helping others out. She has shown great work ethic and always shown kindness towards others and myself. She is an active participant in her class and puts herself out there, even when she may be wrong. Her kind smile and her attitude makes it known that she is someone that anyone can rely on. She is a true joy and a great ray of sunshine in our class, and I'm pretty sure everyone would agree. Her passion for learning and growth has been contagious to our class. She is a wonderful example of what an Alpha Wolf should be. Therefore, I am pleased to announce our Alpha Wolf for the month of May. Congratulations, Joanna Lopez. And next, Mrs. Costas.
I don't know, we might be in afternoon now, I'm not sure. So, hi everyone. I am very excited to present this award to this student because she fits the description of an Alpha Wolf and making her very deserving of the honor. All year long, she has worked hard in class, always doing her best. She has a very sweet demeanor and is focused during instruction and when working independently. Inside and outside the classroom, she is a shining example of a model student. It is my pleasure to present this award to Courtney Regatalio. Congratulations, Courtney. And now, Miss Puck.
Hi everyone! I am proud to present my last Alpha Wolf to someone who is truly deserving. This student shines brightly in and out of the classroom. I am proud to be his teacher, and I know he will succeed greatly in middle school. Anyone who knows this student should be proud to call him a friend. He is helpful, kind, intelligent, hardworking, and determined to do his best, and always encourage his classmates to do their best. My Alpha Wolf goes to Octavius Maldonado. And I'm going to send it back to Mrs. Red.
Okay, we just have a couple more awards to present to you guys. First of all, we're going to start off with Student of the Month. So Student of the Month is a student that earns this for excellent attendance. It could be completing their assignments, turning in everything on time, arriving to school on time. It could just be setting an example within the classroom and outside of the classroom. Has a positive attitude about learning. Model citizens. We all have different reasons why we pick our Student of the Month, but they're all positive traits and they're things that we would like to see in all of our students. The next award we're going to present is the PYP Learner Profile for this month, which is reflective. And the statement about this profile is, I think about my work and actions. I consider my strengths and weaknesses in a constructive way. So those are two of them. We have two more, so let me describe those, and then I'll get passing right now. Then we have our semester awards. These are awards that are given to students that have 95% or higher in the core areas, which are language arts, math, and writing. And then we have our MAPS awards. We have two different awards to present today. One of the awards is for students that met their goal for MAPS in reading and or in reading and or math. And this is going to be from the time frame from fall 2021 to spring 2022. So it's going to be from the beginning of the year to the end of the year, if you met that goal. Then we have another award that will be presented to students that exceeded that goal that has been set for them. And again, that goal is from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. So there's 3 MAP tests that have been involved in this calculation. And that is also in reading and in math as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and start presenting mine. My first one is the Student of the Month for May, and I'm proud to invite Mr. Jamal Holmes up. My PYP reflective recipient is Antonella Pedaza. And then I'm going to move into my semester awards for language arts. So my first one goes to Mr. Carson Annity, Brendan Evans, Gabriel Galliano, Abigail Hackler, Gage Pastorius, Jesus Roman, Jeremiah Tamita Baker, Christopher Vallejo Roma, Okay, so now I'm going to move into my math semester awards. The first one goes to Carson Annity. The next one goes to Kinsley Berry. Brendan Evans. Gabriel Galliano. Abigail Hackler. Shaw
Chavi Hernandez. Gage Pastorius. Kobe Rimley. Jesus Roman. Jeremiah Tahita Baker. Christopher Vallejo Romo. Now I'm going to move into my semester awards for writing. We have Carson Annity, Kinsley Berry, Brendan Evans, Gabriel Galliano, Ms. Abigail Hackler, Chavi Hernandez, Mr. Gage Pastorius, Jesus Roman, Jeremiah Tahita Baker, and my last one goes to Christopher Vallejo Romo. Okay, kiddos, I'm going to go ahead and have you guys sit down before I present my math awards. And then, well, you can, are you taking them to the side? Yeah, they go. Oh, wait, no, sit down. Yes, just go sit down. You can have it when I'm done. Okay, so I'm going to move into my maths award. So the first one I'm going to present is for a student that met their math goal, which is a big day for Mr. Daniel Arroyo. Now I'm going to move into my math exceeded. So they not only reached the goal, but they went over the mark. And for math, I have Carson Annity, Kinsley Berry, Zayden Bartel, this student's not here, so I just want to recognize him in case they're watching. Jonathan Campana Morales, Alyssa Clark, another student that's not here, Michael Diaz, Gabriel Galliano, Abigail Hackler, Mr. Chavi Hernandez, Kobe Ramley, Jesus Roman, Miss Savannah Shandor, and then my last one in math exceeded is London Wallace. I'm going to move into exceeded for reading. I have Miss Aaliyah Alba, Carson Annity, Jaylene Andrade Kenya, Daniel Arroyo, Kinsley Berry, Zayden Bartel Robinson. I have another one for Jonathan Campana Morales. And my next one goes to Brendan Evans. And Gabriel Galliano. Chavi Hernandez. Kobe Rimley. Jesus Roman. Jeremiah Tahita Baker. Another student that's not here, Kendall Van Gofen. And my last one for seating reading goes to Miss London Wallace. At this time, if you guys received an award in my class, if you'd like to go over to the SJBR mural, please do so, take pictures of your family, and then quietly come back and sit down. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Skeda and Miss Diaz to present their awards.
Okay, so our first award is our PYP Award for Reflective for the month of May. We have Mr. Ethan Martinez. Our student of the month for the month of May is Miss Arabella Benson. And we have an award that we didn't get to give in April because the student was absent. So we're going to go ahead and honor her today. Our student of the month for April was Miss Alana Hernandez. And these next awards that Miss Diaz and I will be passing out will be for academic excellence in language arts. And the first one is Miss Leilani Wynn. The next one is Miss Kamea Lucero. Miss Arabella Benson. And now these are our awards for academic excellence in math. And we have Kamea Lucero, Leilani Wynn, Arabella Benson, Morgan Archer. Okay, and the next are our excellence in writing. We have Kamea Lucero, Leilani Wynn, Arabella Benson, Morgan Archer,
Okay, and we're going to start giving out our MAPS awards for meeting their growth goals. First one is for Cali Huerta. I'm sorry, and these are for meeting the MAPS goals. So Isaiah Salazar. And these are for achieving their goal in reading. So first up, Ethan Martinez. And these are for exceeding their goal in math. So Morgan Archer. Hayden Daniels. Leslie Flores. Jackie Garcia Rodriguez. Leilani Wynn. Natalia Jauregui. Genesis Menchaca. Audrey Vega Sandoval. Milo Williams. Alright, so next up is our awards for exceeding their goal in reading. Alana Hernandez. Arregui, Kamea Lucero, Genesis Menchaca, Sarai Ortuziastique, Gabriel Rodriguez, Maddie Swan, Jason Valenzuela, Alright, so continuing. Alexis Velasco. Milo Williams. Yadiel Zavala. Annabelle Aragon. Adam Kachu. Saving Canales. Nathaniel Dexter. Leslie Flores. And Jackie Garcia Rodriguez. We're going to go ahead, so those of you who are sitting down in the rest of our class, go ahead and meet us back at the SJVA wall so we can take some pictures. And next up is going to be Miss Felix and her class.
I am going to begin with my student of the month for May, Valerie Hernandez Rubio. My PYP Learner Profile Award is going to Ryan Sosle. And now I'm going to move on to the Academic Excellence in Language Arts, beginning with Lila Allred. Jacob Cruz. Joanna Lopez Garcia. Natalie Ojeda. Gerald Vergara. And now I'm going on to Academic Excellence in Writing, to Lila Allred, Jacob Cruz, Joanna Lopez Garcia, Natalie Ojeda, Gerald Vergara, Ryan Soster. And now to Academic Excellence in Mathematics, Lila Allred, Jacob Cruz, Jacqueline Del Rio, Jose Lopez, Joanna Lopez Garcia, Natalie Ojeda, Gerald Vergara, and Juliana Zamora. Alright, Now I'm going to go to the students who achieved their maps for mathematics. Jacqueline Del Rio. Lila Allred. And I'm going to move on to the ones who met their goal for reading. Aubriana Vasquez. Gerald Vergara. Isabel Martinez. And now I'm going to do the ones who exceeded their map reading goal. Caitlin Cross. Anthony Canuto. Lila Allred. Julio Graciano. Valeria Jimenez. Camila Martinez. Jonathan Morningstar. Kenneth Peraza. Adrian Shear. Alright, next is going to be for exceeding their maths. So Lila Allred. Jacob Cruz. Raiden Garcia. Julio Graciano. Jose Lopez. Jonathan Morningstar. Inez Ponce Guzman. Gerald Vergara. And Juliana Zamora. And then if you guys could go on that side, I will meet you over there, and I'm going to pass it on to Mrs. Costa.
All right. For my student of the month for the month of May, Kelsey Casey. For my PYP of Reflective, Angel Galvan. All right, now I'm moving into the Academic Excellence in Language Arts. Maya Alvarado. Jayla Doran. Andy Garcia. Emma Rea. Courtney Regatalio. Derek Rodriguez. All right, now on to the Academic Excellence in Mathematics. Maya Alvarado. Regina Alvarez. Jayla Doran. Andy Garcia. Sky Loza. Andrew Marquette. Emma Rea. Courtney Regatalio. Derek Rodriguez. And Lily Apremian.
right, semester awards for writing, or academic excellence in writing. Maya Alvarado, Regina Alvarez, Jayla Doran, Andrew Garcia, Sky Loza, Emma Rea, Courtney Regatalio, and Derek Rodriguez. All right, now for the MAPS who met their goal. Emma Rea. Math. Sorry, I forgot to mention that part. Math. And the next one for meeting his goal in math, Adam McNeely. All right, now that exceeded in math, Evelyn Barajas Rodriguez. Loveland Fantroy. Andy Garcia. Nathan Glover. Guy Loza. Andrew Marquette. Elijah Payon. Lexi Perez. Courtney Regatalio. Derek Rodriguez. Jaden Tavares Martinez. And Lily Apremian. All right. Hey, my class. Shh. I have more. So, okay. We are doing the MET, their achievement goal for reading, and that is Nathan Glover. Lexi Perez. This is for exceeding their goal, their growth goal in reading, and that is Maya Alvarado. Natalia Armas. Angel Galvan. Cole Greco. Keegan LeBeau. LeBeau? Sorry. I don't know. Sorry, you have to tell me that later. Andrew Marquette. Adam McNeely. Elijah Payon. Emma Rea. Courtney Regatalio. And Derek Rodriguez. All right, so all of you who have received an award, follow me over to the SJVA. And as I always forget, Miss Peck, so sorry. Last but not least, the wonderful Miss Peck.
Last but not least, indeed, I'm going to start with my student of the month. For this month is eComplete Core. Next will be my PYP learner profile for this month, Shelby Ziski. Now I'm going to move on to academic excellence in language arts. Bethany Ta, Jacob Mayorga, Emmanuel Fregoso Rodriguez, Abigail Higgins, Holly Wishadell, Abisai Topete, And now I'm going to move on to the, oh sorry, this is still language arts. My apologies, Isaac Fregoso Rodriguez. Can't forget you, Isaac. Now I can move on to the writing, academic excellence. First one goes to Abigail Higgins, Jacob Mayorga, Bethany Ta, Abisai Topete, Holly Wichedel, Isaac Fregoso Rodriguez, Emmanuel Fregoso Rodriguez, and now I am moving on to academic excellence in mathematics. Desiree Carter, Isaac Fregoso Rodriguez, Emmanuel Fregoso Rodriguez, Abigail Higgins, Jacob Mayorga, Bethany Ta, Abisai Topete, Octavius Maldonado, Chelsea Tovar, Holly Wichedel. And that is it for my academic excellence. So can I have you guys go sit back down for now? We'll do the picture at the end. I'm going to move on to MAPS Achievement Awards for math. And that first one goes to Shelby Ziski, so don't sit down. Now I'm going to move on to those of my students who exceeded their goals for MAPS in math. First one goes to Desiree Carter, Isaac Fregoso Rodriguez, Micah Cortez, Brandon Fabian Linares, Octavius Maldonado, Jacob Mayorga, Jalen Harper, Mateo Perez, and Eduardo Torres, but he is not here today. Lily Sosa, and Abisai Topete. Next, I am going to move on to those of my students who met their reading MAPS goal. First one being Lily Sosa. And the rest of these students exceeded their goal in MAPS for reading. Micah Cortez, Carlos Gonzalez Villalobos, Isaac Fregoso Rodriguez, Emmanuel Fregoso Rodriguez, Allison Wapen Hernandez, Desiree Carter, Brandon Fabian Linares, Isaiah Ruiz, Carlos Gutierrez, Holly Wichedel, Chelsea Tovar, another one for Eduardo, who is not here, Abigail Higgins, and last one goes to Abisai Topete. Thank you, everyone. My class, will you go over there if you want to take pictures, and I'm going to hand it back to Mr. Boydman.
But you need to touch him with the art
All right, my friends, thank you so much. We just have a little ways to go. And being the forgetful person that I am, I completely forgot at the very beginning that we do have an announcement from PTO. I would like to bring Mrs. Ibarra up to the stage. Put your hands together.
Good afternoon, SJBA. I just want to thank all of you for all of your support of the PTO fundraisers this year. Because of your participation, PTO has been able to host skate nights, a BMX assembly, a basketball assembly, astronomy night. PTO was able to give 5 high school seniors a $250 scholarship. And PTO will donate $7,500 for after-school programs such as musical theater. We are excited to see you at Field Day next week on the last day of school. And one last thing, Spirit Sticks are for sale today. We won't be selling tomorrow. Sometimes we sell, the day after the assembly, but today, or this time, we'll just be we'll just be selling today at the table over there if you're interested. And thank you so much. Have a great day and an awesome summer.
All right, you guys. And to close all of this out, my favorite part of the assembly, which is when we get to do the Core Specials Awards. And since I'm already standing here at the microphone and you are so quietly paying attention and listening, except for those of you getting your pictures taken over there, I'm going to start with the Music Awards. The Music Core Special Awards, of course, are awards that are earned by participating very well in music class, which is kind of a no-brainer. You all are very good participants in music class. But I'm also looking for attitude. I'm looking for kindness. I'm looking for all the good stuff that makes for a good music class. And my first music award is going to Olivia Skandrick. And my second award is going to Angel Segundo. Easy on the comments up front there. There we go. Next up, I would like to invite Mrs. Arias to the stage.
Alright, boys and girls, you guys should all know this, that every year we have golden paintbrush to give out to you guys. Being that you're in 5th grade, it was really hard for me to make a decision. I actually would think all the way back to 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, and this year when I was with you guys, your growth, just your excellence in art and being awesome students and really helping me out in class and being productive human beings. And my first person, Miss Hannah, and I picked you right away, Jackie Del Rio. Okay, and my second, most very patient artist. I mean, she has the patience of a saint. She should know who I'm talking about. Abigail Hackler. Her and I just look at each other some days, and I appreciate her. Okay, and then lastly, my natural born artist. Everything comes to her with ease. I give her a direction and she just does it, and she kind of just tosses it over to me like, what's next? I'm always looking for challenges. She knows who I'm talking about, Leilani. And now, Senora Arias. Buenas tardes. I have 2 Spanish awards to give out today for excellent effort, and my first award recipient is Gabriel Rodriguez. My second award recipient is Abigail Higgins. Felicidades. Next we have our PE coaches.
All right, good afternoon, 5th grade. Good afternoon, 5th grade. Okay, so We are first going to give our Student of the Month awards. This is the Great Attitude Award. This applies to not only the month of May, but also all year long. Gage Pastorius. Our second Student of the Month, Jacob Cruz. Our next awards are our Fitness Star Awards. These are for our PFT tests that we've been working so hard on. And these are the individuals that were able to get the highest score in the entire grade level. Our first one is for push-ups with a total of 52, Jordan Chiak. I'll hold on to that for Jordan. For 5th grade girls, Loveland Fantroy with 19. And tied with her, Zaraí Ortusiastegui with 19. For our Pacers, we have Loveland Fantroy with 65. For the boys, he not only got the highest in the grade level, but across every grade level at SJVA. Cole Greco with 90 Pacers. And for our miles, we have Sky Loza with a time of 7:50. And the fastest boy, Jordan Chiak, with a time of 6:04. And last but not least, our beautiful PFT championship belt. Our current champion is Miss Felix. That means you had it. That means you had it. And there's only one thing harder than winning the actual belt, and that is to retain the belt. So Miss Felix, can you send someone up to accept your PFT championship belt? And next we have Miss Perez, come on up.
Thank you, Coach Campos. Honestly, this lady needs way more of a dramatic introduction than that, and I'm sure you all understand when I say, welcome, and put your hands together for the amazing, the incredible, her deanship, Mrs. Perez!
Oh, that was awesome. Thanks, your deanship. All right, guys, mine are not awards, mine are thank yous. And I don't know if these kiddos know what I'm thanking them for. We have a group that every single day they take our flag down voluntarily, don't have to. So I'm going to give them a certificate of appreciation because I do appreciate that. So Emma Rhea, Liliana Differman. No, not at all. Give Premian. Thanks. I want to make sure I get it right. Andrew Garcia. Derek Rodriguez. Cole Greco. Thank you. I'm rusty. Haven't been in the classroom in a while. Okay. Abasai. Second one. Abasai. Okay. Over by the wall. Awesome. Jacob Mayorga. Brandon Fabian Linares. He left. Thank you. And Isaac Regoso Rodriguez. Okay, and my next 4 certificates of appreciation. Stay up there. These kiddos, I know a lot of people. Thank you. I know a lot of you have helped from time to time with our chairs. But these ones are my diehards. They are there every time. I don't have to stay. I actually just walk away because they know the format themselves. And I need someone to stay behind today to collapse our chairs. So teachers, let's give maintenance a hand and leave me about 20 kiddos so we can just knock these chairs out real quickly. Let me give a helping hand award to helping with chairs, Cole Greco. Derek Rodriguez. You're already up. Interesting.
Abigail Higgins, and Andrew Garcia, and Emma Rea. Interesting that these volunteers are getting multiple. So just thank you. You guys don't have to do that. I truly appreciate it. 5th grade, you have been amazing. Keep it up. Hold it together. You're almost done. And I believe that would be it. So thank you guys. Again, teachers, leave me about 20. Have a good day, guys.